My name is Max Diaz.
What deck are you playing?
So currently, Dragapult engine, it works with like Dracloaks because you can use the search ability. Also like Lily's Determination because it lets you get more draw support. Basically what it does is you do 200 damage to the active Pokemon, and then you can put 60 damage counters wherever you want on like their bench or whatever you feel like is the most of a threat. So it's pretty good because you can combo it with different cards with like Dusknoir. What this Dusknoir does is it lets you blow up basically itself and another Pokemon doing 130 damage to that Pokemon. So the idea is to combo both of these together, dealing up to 330. But there's also another element to it where you can add a Pokemon named Monkey Dory. And what that also does is let you move damage around. It really works by being able to manipulate the damage board, and it's really good because you can trap players in the beginning by using a card like Badoo with Itchy Pollen in order to stop them from using their necessary item cards. So if they lose an energy, they can't use a Night Stretcher. If they want to get more Pokemon out, they can't use Buddy Poffin because it's item locked by Badoo in the first round. If they attack you, you move it off with Monkey Dory because you can move up to 30 damage with Monkey Dory, and you're able to do a total of almost like 420 damage.
What makes your Dragapult deck different from other Dragapult decks?
So people usually go turn 2 going first. I like to go turn 1 just because mine is more focused on the rare candy engine. My ideal setup is to, in my first hand, start with a Dreepy being number 1. And then hopefully in my hand I get a rare candy and I get a Dragapult. So on turn 2 I can evo to my Dragapult. It's a pretty quick process. I also use cards that are like not really traditional, like Mimikyu. This basically stops any EX Pokemon from being able to attack this Pokemon in specific. So this is a really good card because anybody playing like Charizard EX, Mega Charizard, Mega Gardevoir, any Mega, any EX really that are all popular, no matter who you like to play, is all stopped by this card. They need either something like a Monkey Dory to get rid of it, by putting damage over the course of 3 turns, possibly 2 turns, or even using a Dusknoir. It really enhances my opponent to use all of their resources on something like this, as opposed to using their resources on my Dragapult.